Hello all, welcome back to our YouTube channel, and today we are going to see how to read a file in Databricks, right? So basically, like if you know already, this is the catalog where we can see all the uh, volumes, tables, and all the things we can see in this catalog. And this is workspace. Under workspace, we can see all the our notebook that we created, right? And all the things, right? So now I already created one notebook read CSV into the this schema. Sorry. So we already created this read CSV, and now what I will do, I already downloaded one CSV file under this downloads. Right now, if you want to upload this Azure Databricks, so how we can do that? So just go to the catalog and then go to the respective schema. So if you don't know how to create a schema, we can create a schema using create schema name, and then we need to give the path. Then if we don't know, under this schema we have the table, volumes, functions, and all the things, right? So catalog is the main, metastore is the main top level category. Then we have the catalog, then we have the schema. Under schema we have volume, function, right, and tables, right? So now under this volume I already, like, we can upload the files. So now what I will do, I just go here under this volumes, and here when I here we can upload to the this volume. So I just click on this one, upload to volume, and here we have the option, and it will give the path, like where exactly we can upload. So directly select this file or drag and drop the file into the this window. So if I select this file, agreement csv file, and then here we have the option overwrites if already file is present. And if you want to overwrite, we can select this, or if don't have any files, we can keep as it is, right? So now I keep as it is. This is a new file, right? Now we uploaded the files. Now under the notebook, how we can upload basically? So to perform, we create use the spark instance, and we have the one option, spark.read.csv. So this is the syntax, spark dot. We can read a file in multiple ways. So this is the most common way, right? Here we need to give the path, right? So again, go to the catalog and go to this catalog. Then our schema name is schema I, and volumes. What is volume? Volume I, and go here, and this is our file. Just copy this path from here, copy volume path, and paste here, right? And now this, whatever the we have read, I just want to store into the df1. And now if I just click on df1.print schema, and also we can see our actual data. And now if I run the code, if you see, it will show the actual schema, means it will show the data type and column name, right? So now if you see, we have c0, c1, c2, right? And this is the data, like we are the 5 id 1 2 3 4 5, and their salary, like 5 employees, we have 3 salary, like 3 columns, right? But now if you see, we already have the column, right? So our column must be id, name, and salary. So here we can give the different option. So now what I will do, I will create one more data frame. I will as copy as it is this one, or I can copy this one. I can go here. So what we want, we already have this column name, right? So here we have the different option. We already have the header, so we can mention that we already have the header, so header is true. Now in future, if schema will change, now currently we have only 4 columns. So if you have the schema will change in future, so we have inferSchema option equal to true. So either we can set true and false. Now Here I can change data frame into data frame 1 to replace with the data frame 2, and here also. Now previously we have, if you not mention header is equal to true, it considered false and it give the by default a column name c0, c1, c2 like that. And now if I run this code, you can see the output. Now if you see, it will give the column name is id, name and salary, and integer data type. This happened due to the inferSchema, right? Sorry, print schema. And we mentioned header is true, so that's why inferSchema. We have different option, like if our multi-line code, so we have the different option, right? So mostly that one we can easily get, but this is a standard, like if this is the common way, like spark.read.csv, just give the path, so and print schema and show. But now what happened, we already have the header, right? So that's why we mention header is equal to true and infer schema. In future, currently we have the 3 columns, but in future if we get more columns, so that's why we mention the infer schema also true. Now one more way we can read the csv, right? So what I will do, I just like I can create a one variable, that is df3. So spark.read.format, right? In the format, what is the type of the format? So type of the format is csv, right? And we need to give the option. Again, we given the format types, file type, right? So now we need to give the option, like we have the header is equal to 2, right? Also we need to give the option, right? Infer schema, I can copy from top one. Due to some time constraint, I can copy this one. Infer schema, this option we want true. Infer schema is equal to true. And at the last, we want to load this file from path. So here we need to use the load function, right? And I just copy the path from the same path we want to lead. Can just copy this one and paste here. Okay, now we want to see the what is the data type of each column, so that's why we can use the df3 dot print schema. I can press tab and show. Now if I run the code, if you see, it run the, it give the column name, their data type and actual data, right? So now we have some different option, like as I mentioned previously, currently we just applied only header and infer schema. Like some of the csv file we have separator, comma, tab, so that one also we can give, right? Nil, if we have the null value in csv, that we can add as a na. What is the quote, like single quote, double quote? So here we have the double quote, escape character, multi-line and encoding. So these are the option for the csv, right? So that's all about the how to read csv in Azure Databricks we have seen. If you have any question, any doubt, please write down in comment and please subscribe the channel. Thank you.